Hey guys, just wanted to share with you a quick sort of a tip guide here for Carrier. I used to hate this map when it first came out. I'm not really a big sniper, so it's a big reason why I hated this map. But I figured a couple things out, not only for regular game modes, but for other ones that might help you out. So I wanted to put this video out, hopefully to help a couple of other people out that are struggling as well. So what usually happens is you usually spawn. I just set up a quick private match to kind of go through this. You know, if you spawn on this side especially, you know, what usually happens is guys will run up the left side there, guys will go out to the right, and the other team obviously spawns behind these flaps over here. So you usually get a couple guys that are sniping or whatever, and they can pick you up as you're coming through. So one thing I like to do is I'll start, you know, obviously you start over here, and you run up this side. I usually throw to my secondary or my knife so you'll run a little bit faster. But I'll come running up, and what a lot of people I notice really don't know is there's this little platform right here. Okay? You can't go out here, obviously, because you're going to die. But if you come down here and you get to it quick enough, usually they don't see you. So what'll happen is if you get down here, guys will be up there sniping. They won't even see you out of their periph because they're looking down the scope, and you can usually blast a couple guys there. Also, guys would come from this side of the helicopter as well. So I think that's a very valuable tip. It's worked for me a ton of times. And I don't know if a lot of people really have shared that with anybody or with the rest of the community. So that's one spot. Another spot gets a lot of action in the game that I noticed a lot of people really didn't know too much about. Really is the middle helicopter that's crashing there, the middle Osprey, whatever the heck that is. But anyway, so you would spawn over here. You know, you're coming in. What I like to do is either post up here, and what this allows you to do, you know, not so much with a shotgun because it's not long, but you can actually see through the flames. It's kind of hard for the guys to see you. You know, guys post up over there. Guys will come up over that way, so you can kind of have a good cover area there. Also, this wing too. If you don't want to take that side route I just mentioned, come from that spawn and run here. Guys really can't get you too well, or you can pick off the guys that come through here. You know, I'm not saying sit here the whole game, but it's kind of with it being in the center, it's a hot action spot where people come through. Now, another area too that a lot of people didn't know is actually you can get up on top of this plane. Now, you're going to get picked off, obviously, but if you're trying to evade guys that are coming in, or if there's an objective here based on, I don't remember if it's headquarters or hard point, but there's one here where you have to capture. You know, this is a good spot to sit. You know, it covers you from the guy sniping over there that sit behind the barrels over on the corner, or sit on the F-18s. You can kind of sit here for a second, you know, get that. So I didn't know if a lot of people knew that, but yeah, all you have to do is actually just run up this wing over here, and then that's that. And then finally, the last thing I wanted to share, especially in free-for-all matches, is I always like to run this downstairs, I don't know what you would call this part of the carrier. And yeah, I know it's going to be cheesy, and I know it's going to be frowned upon. But what you can do is you throw a Betty there. That gives you coverage there. You know, check this spot, and then throw a Betty here around this corner. And you could basically hold down this area, kind of like I used to do in Jungle on the first Black Ops, where you would go up to the village, run that, hold down that area. It's not necessarily camping, but you're holding down a section of the map. So those are the three things that have kind of helped me out. This is more of a free-for-all thing. You know, you can do it in any game mode, but when you're out surviving by yourself in free-for-all, that's a great thing to do. I also carry in free-for-all too. I carry the black hat to flip everybody's equipment and run engineer, obviously. So, you know, just a couple tips. I know it's a quick video. You know, hopefully it helps out a couple people. You know, if it saves one or two deaths in a match, it could mean the difference in a victory or a loss. So, just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope it helps, and I'll see you on the flip side.